she was going?
I believe she was taking Anastasia to see the hospital for a checkup. Then she was going on to her mother. I'm not actually quite sure what her plans really are, Mr. McCall. I'm sorry.
I see. Well, when she gets home, would you mind? No. I'll take care of that myself.
Very well.
Good morning, Quinton.
Good morning.
I'm glad you came in.
No?
Yes. I've given a great deal of thought to what we said last night. And I've come to realize that I am an intruder in your house. I believe it would be better for everyone if I were to leave. It would certainly improve your situation with Nola.
Rebecca, would you just tell me what you're trying to say?
Very well. I think you'll be pleased to know, Quinton, that I have found the perfect solution for all of us.
A solution?
Mm-hmm. And I think that you are going to adore it. I've seen an advertisement for a simply charming house.
Where?
No, I'm not quite sure. But the advertisement has all the directions.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. And, I was thinking that perhaps, if you agree, you could take me out there to see the property itself. Will you take me?
Yes, I will.
Wonderful. I'll call and make the appointment now.
All right.
Thank you.
Mr. McCall.
Yes.
Do you think it wise to go along with her plan?
Well, Mr. Renfield, I'll do anything to get Rebecca out of this house so that Nola and I could resume our life together.
Still, I must warn you. I don't trust her. I think Rebecca has something else in mind other than just this house.
I think Rebecca's finally come to the conclusion that our life together is over.
No. I don't think she will ever come to that conclusion.
Mrs. Renfield, surely Rebecca has realized that I've started a new life of my own. It's time for her to do the same.
This kind of decision takes time, Mr. McCord. Rebecca's change of heart came too suddenly. No, she's always been a very possessive woman who would stop at nothing to get her own way.
No, I must disagree with you, Mrs. Renfield. I must do what Rebecca wishes in this instance. I mean, if she wants to move out, I will do anything to help her. I want her out of my life for good.
Here we are.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Renfield. Now, I'll be taking my own car, so Fritz won't have to chauffeur us, and we should be home by early evening.
Very well. Be sure to drive carefully. There's been talk of a major snowstorm headed our way.
All right. I appreciate your concern, but like I said, we should be back by early evening. Now, would you do me a favor?
Well, of course.
Should Nola return from the boarding house, ask her to stay and tell her that I wish to speak to her about something that's vitally important to both of us.
I'll be happy to. Have a safe journey.
We will. Now, do you have the directions?
Yes, I wrote them down.
And the real estate agent?
Oh, she said she'd meet us there. Apparently, they leave the key under the front doormat.
I see. Well, don't forget to tell Nola.
No, of course I won't. We'll both be waiting for your return.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Violet.
Where is this place, Rebecca? We've been driving forever. The roads are starting to get a little icy.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now, Quinton. I think that the turnoff we want is just a couple of miles up the road.
We are hours outside of Springfield. The last sign said we're at Indian Lake. Now, that's ski country.
I'm sure we'll be there before too long. We can't turn back now. There's no point.
I still don't understand why the agent didn't meet with us so that we could all drive up together.
I didn't think it would be necessary. The directions in the newspaper were very clear, and I copied them down exactly.
You didn't bring the ad yourself?
There was no need to. Quinton, do something! Do something!
Lord. I think perhaps it would be best if we turned back now and came back to look at this house some other day.
No, we can't turn back now, Quinton. We've come too far. Besides, we can't be so inconsiderate. When I phoned the real estate agent, she promised to be waiting there for us when we got there. I don't think it right to abandon the poor woman simply because we've run into a few problems.
All right. Perhaps you're right. We wouldn't want the whole day to be a total waste. What's the name of this access road?
Pine Creek Road. I think it's just up ahead.
Anybody here? Hello, anybody here? Well, it's obvious that the real estate people aren't here.
Oh, well, they've probably been delayed by the road conditions. We'll just have to wait.
But you closed the door. It's freezing in here.
There's a fireplace, and here are some candles.
No. We're not going to be here that long. We're going to get back in the car, and we're going to head back to Springfield before the roads get worse.
Oh, Quinton, we just got here. Can't we at least look around?
All right. But first I want to call the real estate people and see if they're on their way. Do you have the number?
Yes, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. Wait a minute. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. I wrote it down on the directions.
All right.
Look, I'm going to go and check out the rest of the house, okay?
All right. Phone. Okay, that's it. Hello? Hello? Damn, it's out. Rebecca, what the hell are you doing out here?